Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red, this beautiful Wednesday morning, and the sun is already getting into the sky and the warm air is a delight. Mark chapter 13 and verse 21. And then if anyone says to you, "Look, here is the Christ," or "Look, there he is," do not believe it. So in these times, that's the times of great tribulation, when everyone is asking the question, how long will this be before this tribulation comes to an end? Just like we did during COVID. The uncertainty in the atmosphere all over the world. And Jesus says himself, if anyone comes to you and says, "Here he is," or "There he is," he instructs, do not listen to them. Why did Jesus say, do not listen to them? Because he knew that there will always be those who think that they know more than they actually do. And there are always people trying to tell you in life what's going on and what God is doing. It's almost like they live in the office of heaven and just dictate the reality of what God is saying. And that sense of those who think they know and those who actually know. And the reality of our quest in terms of, is this going to end? When's this going to end? Jesus says, when they come and say, "Look, it's coming to an end. Look, here he is. The return of the Christ is here." When all the things that are happening are going on and people come along and say, "Yep, God has told me," or "This is happening," or "Yep, this is the time, this is the day." And they tell you and they scaremonger you, and they bring you into a place of fear, or they mislead you so that you distract yourself from just getting on with doing life in the kingdom the way God wants you to do it. They distract you from the purposes of God because you get so caught up in the end of the age. And Jesus is saying, when they come and they say, "Look," don't listen to them. And the reason why he could say that with absolute confidence is because he knows that they don't know. And he knows that they don't know because he himself does not know. He himself does not know when the reality of those things will come to pass. He said himself, only the Father knows. Now, when Jesus was on earth, Jesus did not know. He may well know in heaven, I don't know. But he's with the Father. Chances are he does know now. But when he was here on earth, he didn't know. And so when anyone on earth says to you, "Here he is," or "There he is," Jesus says, don't listen to them. And so don't listen to them. Don't get caught up in their adrenaline rush of thinking that they know more than they do. Only one person knows, and that person is God. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.